Nothing in this fridge, boy? Well, yes. I wonder who empty this fridge, boy. Fed up by you, know. In
So
today's
yesterday,
video,
a boy can't be
what to
hungry.
eat when that? Fed up by this man, boy. Well, with you, boy. If you're looking for a channel, no BS, straight talk, very basic, click the subscribe button and engage yourself in more content videos from basic unconventional raw nutrition. So moving quickly, food volume when dieting. People, we need to consume foods that keep us full, hence the word food volume. So if we were to consume a food, let's say 300 calories, 300 calories of chicken breast is different to 300 calories of, let's say, a pastry. When allocating food volume per calorie, use this approach. So again, utilize the caloric value of a food to a food group that will allow you to be full. Yes? Number 2, consuming nutrient-dense foods. What we mean by nutrient-dense? Broccoli as opposed to a lollipop. Egg as opposed to breakfast cereal. So when we are dieting and we are thinking about, food groups and that sort of thing, we need to consume foods that have the right nutrients. No people. 0 people. So when we dieting, we are restricting calories, we are training, we counting, we weighing, and this is a mental stress on the body, especially for us who have to diet for a long period of time based upon how much body fat you want to lose. Yes, so adding in your favorite food. Now, when I say one favorite food, I mean one favorite food. So let's say one of your favorite foods is an ice cream cone. 1 scoop of ice cream and a cone. Yes, you want to factor that into your caloric value for the day. Yes, and when we say one, we don't mean one after breakfast, one after lunch, and one after dinner. We mean one. If it is you're going to eat pizza, a lot of people have this issue. Yes, so we're looking at one slice of pizza, not 4. Yes, if we're looking at, let's say, a beverage, take into consideration the calorie value of that, or the caloric value of that beverage or food that you enjoy, and factor it in to your daily caloric requirements. Well, another thing that you should take into consideration while you're going through this journey, whether it be gaining weight, whether it be gaining muscle, whether it be losing body fat, whether it is you're just maintaining, you need to read the labels that are in the back of these foods that you all are purchasing. Because in the front of the box, you will see something like high in protein or rich in protein, and they will give you the grams of the protein, and then they put it in a big square. And then when you turn around the packet or the box or whatever, you will see all the nutritional values in some small little writing like this. This is a marketing strategy, people, to deter you from reading the ingredients in the packets of the things that you are consuming. So they amplify the thing that you think is necessary, high protein, and then they minimize the ingredients that they use in their products, which will deter you from reading it because of the size. And there are some companies that go about making the packages very pretty in the back, to the point where you can't even see. So it's there legally for the consumer, but when it's time to read it, a shiny paper in the back, and you carry it and you squint in your eyes, and then you say, well, whatever, you would go with what you see on the front. So people, be mindful of companies like that, be mindful of products like that, because 9 out of 10 times there are things there that you cannot pronounce, I cannot pronounce, and I don't think people with above IQ could pronounce all kind of 5 syllables. So any item you see that you can't read clearly the label to the back, do not purchase it. Yes, so remember to subscribe, Basic Unconventional Raw Nutrition, for all your dietary and training tips and tricks and no BS involved. It's your boy Lion. We gone.